Bro, gonna follow up with nothing actually. Daniel making it to the ground. Oh, let's see what he gets started. No, that was such a crucial moment. You know, in that situation, it's oftentimes better just to go for the dash attack as a Falcon player. Just down through dash attack is always confirmed. Great F smash. I mean, it could have also been a misinput, but that whatever.
It worked out. He just, threw it out.
Absolutely.
It worked out for him there.
You're absolutely right, Aristo. I mean, Radbenny's lead is slipping away, Aristo. What do you think you can do?
Slipping away, and not only that, it's actually really scary in this situation for Captain Falcon of all characters to have rage. Sitting at almost max rage right now, 155%. He gets some play off stage. Really nice edge guard coming out from Radbenny there. I like the pressure that he was applying off stage there, and even when he made it back to the stage, he applied that back air pressure, which ended up taking the stock and the last stock of the game. And yeah, so far, I mean,
it was quite exciting, but
yeah,
at the end of the day, it looked like Lucina had it, simple like a wrap.
Yeah, he definitely was able to close it out and definitely not give Daniel that chance to make that comeback, because it was looking like he was going to sneak up and end up taking the lead.
Really didn't. And then there was an F smash that he missed that I was scared that could have been converted into a nair if Daniel was ready, but he wasn't, which is unfortunate because those crucial moments are what really make and break.
That's all right, though. We all know that it's a best of 3, so nevertheless, it's going to be, might potentially get 1 or 2 more games here, depending on who takes this next game, and we're going to start it off on Battlefield. Here we go, guys.
As a Falcon player, I can definitely tell you Battlefield does help our combo game on this stage. It also does help the Marcina players with their platform pressure, with having up tilts that go through platforms is kind of quite a safe move to poke. So, in the neutral stage, it's going to be hard for Falcon here, but on the in advantage state, Falcon will definitely enjoy the platforms. And
I love all these random knees. They're just why not throw it out? Like,
it's a lot safer in this game than in any other game that's been inside Melee. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of like, it's so interesting to see that option be thrown out so much, but it's, you know, if it pays off, or if it works, it pays off so well. That's unfortunate.
So unfortunate. Talking about paying off or not, and that jump right there did not pay off for Daniel. He is also down another stock here, and it's not a good look for him. Radbenny going up a stock, getting assaulted with these up airs. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Ooh, got Daniel off stage. What can he do? He rolls in twice. Ooh, the for glory kind of. I don't like it, but it's working. It kind of works for whoever.
So much spaghetti going on right now. I don't know. Daniel is just really having a hard time kind of figuring out what he needs to do against this swordy character here. Lucina's just putting. Oh my God! Yeah, I think he just knew he wasn't gonna make it back.
I think if he just straight up up B to the ledge, he might have made it. But
Captain Falcon up B is actually surprisingly really nice in this game.
It's longer in this game. As a competitor, there are many times in this game that I competed where I should have died, but the up B was being longer than it was before. So, oh, that knee was almost there. You got the sour spot. That would have been really, really sexy, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, it just out of nowhere.
I mean, honestly, too, like, the up B, going back to that really quickly, it's really, like, it's like deceiving, basically, because it doesn't even look like it's gonna grab the ledge, and then you end up grabbing it. And yeah, like you were saying with the whole knee, that would have been pretty nice coming out. But okay, gonna close out the first stock, though, of Radbenny's 3 stocks that he had. Gonna close it out with that back air there at the ledge.
Oh, at least gotta get the back air in there because you don't want to get JV3. Okay, and that forward air. Oh, Radbenny with the edge guard
I thought he was gonna go for the down air there.
I thought he was too. That would have been the connecting move he needed. Oh my God, an F smash even.
He like went for it, but then he went for it way too late. Like it was super delayed, and he just recognized. Like he did it like on the stage. You have to understand and recognize your positioning when your opponent's off stage and what you can do, and take advantage of offstage gameplay.
That was so smart of Daniel. I mean, his mindless aggression actually worked right there because Radbenny tried to do like kind of like he tried to stall on the platform, but the up air just kind of forced him to get up. And Daniel, you know, again, he started to mount this comeback. Radbenny needs to take the stock out before, you know, as Falcon players, we just get that one moment of glory. That's all we need.
Oh, the tipper F smash there. Yeah, definitely gonna connect. Has so much more reach than you think it will have just because that disjointed sword.
Absolutely, it was the tip of Lucina's F smash, but I mean, you know, having a consistent hitbox all throughout, not being like Mart's tipper, which actually has a super sweet spot at the tip.
Well, nevertheless, though, it's a great set again.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to see what we have for the rest of the night, guys. And yeah, Radbenny going to take it 2-0 pretty quick and clean here. And
that's actually so funny, just because I, as a Falcon player, I always felt like Falcon kind of did better against swordies than maybe, say, Mario or some other characters who get walled out because they're stunned and they don't have range, they don't have the reach. But at the same time, Falcon gets hit by a lot. He's a very heavy he's a fast faller and he's a heavy character.
I feel like I totally agree with what you were saying on that, and I just feel like Daniel, like his approaches were a little unsafe. He was coming in with a lot of unsafe aerials. He was going for a lot of like smash attacks. He was kind of going for things and like trying to go, you know, like style on his opponent, and it was just like you have to know your combos. You have to know what works at what percentages, and I think he was just kind of having a hard time with that. And obviously, Lucina's like one of those characters that's so vanilla, and she's pretty easy to use and pick up. But to master her, she's also pretty difficult. So I just feel like in the sense of, that was kind of like a matchup thing, and maybe like Daniel not being super familiar with that matchup in general. So, which happens, and you know, coming out to these events is super important for improving. Playing all these, you know, we get PR players and stuff too who come out to these pretty frequently. We've had Master Mario, we've had SweetT, multiple people come out. So it's really important that you guys do come to our weeklies. You know, we're here every Tuesday. So please try and make sure that you guys can come out to this event. We're growing every week, and it's an amazing, amazing venue. And yeah, I'm so glad to be here still. So.
Absolutely, yeah. Here we are in Long Beach, actually. So for all of you local to the area, come check us out. I mean, it's a local in your area every Tuesday. And you know, Thunder Gaming's venue is super, super sweet.